It all starts now. We depart for our most ambitious video series ever, Highway 89. But before we get to that series, we've got to get up to the Canadian border. Along the way, we'll visit a bunch of cool places. This trip also coincides with our son Ian's summer vacation. We plan to pick him up at the Salt Lake City International Airport. A lot can go wrong. Will this plan be successful? Here we go. The Summer Vacation 2024 miniseries starts right now. Oh, good morning. Good morning, puppy. Guess what day it is today, puppy? It's departure day for our biggest trip ever. It's a little after 5 in the morning. We're still here at the barn. But we'll be doing our final pack up and hooking up and heading to Salt Lake City to get the Ian. Yeah, he's already checked in at the airport at his end in North Carolina, so our goal is to be on the road at 6. So here we go. A big day indeed, departure day. We've been planning this adventure for over a year. The Highway 89 series is very important to us, and we'll spend over 2 months traveling the Rocky Mountains on this very interesting road. We were ready. But as often happens, even at the start of an adventure, you have to be flexible. Ian's flight got changed at the last minute, and he was to arrive into Salt Lake City around 3 in the afternoon. Beautiful sunrise this morning. And we are hooked up. All the doors are locked. The lights are out. We had just over 400 miles to drive to get there. So 5 a.m. was the wake-up call, as we needed to be on the road by 6 to get there in time. We found a Walmart close to the airport where we could detach and drive the Jeep to pick him up. Departure day indeed.
Okay, Kenai, am I gonna have to fight you for this seat again? Yeah, probably. Okay, we're all set up?
Yeah. As good as we're gonna be, I think.
Already we had a scheduled stop. 4 days earlier, Natalie found out there was a handful of camp spots being released for Apgar Campground in the Glacier National Park.
I want this.
We wanted one of those spots.
I don't know how to count down. I don't have a countdown.
I don't know, so we just need to sit here and stare at it?
Mm-hmm.
We had an 8 a.m. date with recreation.gov, so we needed to park early enough to get online and wait.
There.
Book. Proceed to cart.
So you got one?
I might have got it. I might have gotten it. I think I got it. Proceed to payment.
Woo!
I think I got it. Woo! Oh my god! I can't believe it.
We stopped here in Junction.
It was weird at Apgar. 4 days ahead of time, they had a handful of sites that they were going to release 4 days in advance, which I just found out about a week ago. So, I think I got it. Wow. So now I'm excited because I want to go to Apgar. Woo! Yeah.
Okay, success.
Okay, here's the status. We're on I-70. We're leaving Colorado, and right here is the border to get us into Utah. So bye for now, Colorado. We'll be back.
Yeah, we're leaving colorful Colorado.
Leaving colorful Colorado. They say thanks for visiting here. On the road, I-70.
Ready for the bump. Come on.
Woo!
That wasn't too bad.
No, not too bad.
Welcome to Utah.
Welcome to Utah. Very good. Also on the status is our son Ian is in the air out of Charlotte heading to Phoenix. He'll transfer in Phoenix, go to Salt Lake City. That's why we are on our way to Salt Lake City now. And I'm still riding the high that we got some Apgar reservations. It's 2 nights, but I'm really excited to stay at Apgar. I think that's going to be really fun to be able to be there and be by Lake McDonald, that sort of thing.
But here's the interesting thing.
What's interesting?
Ian's spending about 7 hours getting out to Salt Lake City for maybe 2,700 miles. And we're spending about 7 hours driving just under 400 miles to meet him there. Hopefully the plan works out.
Yeah, so far, it's all good. Here we are at the turnoff. It goes Highway 6 to Price towards Salt Lake City. It's been over 3 years since we've been here. So we'll see what's going on this road.
Salt Lake City, here we come. Well, I see rain up there in the clouds ahead of us. And I'm wondering, am I going to get more than a day on any trip before I get this rig all dirty after washing it? Because we've got 10 to 11 weeks here that I won't be able to wash it again. And I'd really like to get a first weekend before it rains on it. And not the first 3 hours of a trip. So let's see if the rain gods are going to be good on us, and it just hopefully is Virga, not hitting the ground.
The rain is now off to our right, so we missed it. No, not the back. Okay, maybe the back.
There's a bunch of stuff in the back here.
That's why we don't have a dog with us. Because we got stuff.
Okay, made it.
Woo!
Hi. Hi.
Did you get a haircut?
No.
Nice.
Hi.
Hey.
Got it?
Hi. She comes back for another one.
Hi. Enjoy.
She's so bad.
Yeah.
She's so bad.
Oh, hi, puppy.
Oh, there's a toy. Just a second. Fast. Too fast for me.
I know. Look at that.
Okay, we got burgers.
We got burgers.
Okay, yay.
I know people who say In-N-Out isn't special.
I know. There's the fries. There's our fries. Thank you. Yeah, I was there. And I'm still slow at it. I'm barely helpful. Kenai! Kenai! Kenai, don't ignore me. Kenai? You know you gotta get down. There's two of us here now. Kenai. Kenai.
Maybe we were born this way, locked up in our dreams, no need to survive. So I just get on my knees and pray. Yeah, we're happy and we're cool as ice, suffering in paradise. These kids don't play on a tightrope, blindfold, sleepwalk through the drama. They look
Let's go to Idaho. Okay. The state motto is Esto Perpetua, which would be Latin meaning for be eternal. Okay, state fish, the cutthroat trout. State fruit is the wild huckleberry. Huckleberries are big on
Wild huckleberry?
wild huckleberries. Okay. State bird is the mountain bluebird.
Mountain bluebird.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think the sign's gonna say? Be eternal? Okay, it just says, welcome to Idaho!
Yay.
Yeah, the next sign might show something.
With a bunch of stickers on it.
Yeah, yay, Idaho. Oh, I've seen an Idaho sign with a lot more than that.
Oh.
Those stickers,
Okay.
yeah. Yeah, it's like coming from Montana into Idaho. South Idaho
Vietnam Veterans Memorial Highway.
Highway. Yeah, good.
Once we got Idaho, trucks would only do 70.
Truck 70, cars 80. Okay. Okay, Idaho.
I think that's it. Twin Falls, 102 miles. Idaho is too great to litter.
That's not what we wanted.
That does have a, I mean, that's true, but it's not, it doesn't have a ring to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're happy and we're cool as ice, suffering in paradise.
The waterfalls are down that way.
What's the stat with this bridge?
This bridge, people base jump off of this bridge. It's supposed to be a big deal to go base jumping off of this particular bridge because they allow it
So,
here.
would you sign up for it?
I'm not going to do it. This is the only bridge in the United States where base jumping is legal without a permit year-round. It was completed in July of 1976. Steel arch over the Snake River Canyon. The main deck is 486 feet above the river, making it the 8th in height among United States bridges. So I'm guessing that after you base jump off the bridge, you exit the water over there, or aim for that flag that's way down there.
So those falls have to be really tall because we just crossed the Snake River 30 miles south of here, and now the river is way the heck down there. Yeah, so we had to have, or the falls have to be pretty tall. So that's what we're going to see this afternoon, is how tall the falls are on the Snake River here.
I want to go see it.
Yeah. trying to get to the Evel Knievel site. And a neighborhood has been built up around it.
It's not a direct shot.
So we gotta come up with a plan. I'm sure there's a way to it. I've seen YouTubers. So the first stab didn't work. Hang on, puppy. What the heck is this thing?
What is this?
I don't know. Never seen that before. But that's, I guess, what happens when you got water on the top and it has to go down to the bottom. Well, we found it.
All right.
So we're gonna go take a look. Evel Knievel's Snake River Jump. Oh, this is kind of cool. Kind of cool. I gotta go to the top. Gotta go to the top. Too bad there's no signage. There's no signage at all. How would you know? Put some concrete down. I mean, there's the bike path that we crossed.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a signboard down there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that'd be my first thought is, that's a nice cliff, let me jump over it.
Yeah, the poor guy. Parachute came out just as soon as he cleared the wheels here, the structure. And he didn't even make it to the other side. He parachuted down and landed on this side of the river. Poor guy. Evel Knievel. I think he sold sponsorship for it too. You know, he had some corporate money, and
Oh yeah.
he tried to make a deal. I'm sure he made a few bucks. But yeah, this is crazy.
We're still talking about it now.
Well, we're here because of him.
That's what a big deal it was.
I know, we're here because of him. This is a good viewpoint. I mean, look at this canyon snaking around here. Who'd have thunk, huh? Way cool. They're building a bunch of houses around it. They'll probably never take this dirt down. And they'll have to leave that parking lot. So it is still a landmark. I wonder how long it'll be remembered, huh? How long will it be remembered? That's way up there. I don't know that he put the hill there. He must have dug out dirt to put that hill up. I don't think it's natural. Well, there you go. 1 acre.
This here's the cutout for the parking area to go up to
Yes.
the...
Yeah, those are two-wheeled rock.
Right. See, it was pointing like straight up to go straight up that thing to make it all the way across.
So Evel Knievel was one of the world's most famous stunt performers and a man who loved doing the impossible. After seeing stunt cyclists on TV, he was inspired to follow suit and began performing his own death-defying feats. From jumping over rattlesnakes to jumping over cars. He went on to create his own daredevil show to help support his family. Small crowds loved the show, and he quickly became an American icon who amazed and delighted fans from around the world. With over 70 different stunts and a world record 433 broken bones, he miraculously survived all of his daredevil attempts. On September 8th, 1974, Evel Knievel prepared for the most spectacular stunt of his life, jump over the Snake River Canyon. Thousands of spectators gathered on the canyon rim, and millions more tuned in onto television to see if Evel had a breaking point. A helicopter was used to transport Knievel to the seat in his steam-powered X2 Skycycle as spectators watched in anticipation. The national anthem was sung, speeches were given, and the countdown began. At 3:34, a puff of smoke and Evel shot over the Snake River Canyon at nearly 300 miles an hour. But only seconds later, Knievel's parachute deployed far too quickly, and the wind blew his cycle back to the foot of the South Wall Canyon. The attempt had failed, but will forever be cemented in the Evel legend and part of the Twin Falls history. Wow. This is the location where Evel Knievel built the ramp used in his historic attempt to jump the Snake River Canyon. The X2 Skycycle was meant to be a high-powered motorcycle, but transformed into a rocket due to design technicalities. Both the ramp and the X2 cycle were designed by engineer Bob Truex. Without the aerodynamic body shape of the X2 cycle, Truex believed there would be no chance of making it across the 1,600-foot span. Remains of the ramp is still visible, where the giant 180-foot structure once stood. Yeah, pretty cool piece of Americana. All right, we're heading to Shoshone Falls.
Yes.
Shoshone Falls. A little snaky, windy path over here, and it's a $5 get into the park, I believe. Shoshone Falls is often referred to as the Niagara of the West. At 212 feet tall and 900 feet wide, it's one of the largest natural waterfalls in the West, surpassing the height of the famous Niagara Falls. Spring is the best time to visit, when the snowpack begins to melt. Yeah, it's not coming over the other. Wow. What do you think?
It's a cool waterfall. It's not as like grand as like the Yellowstone Falls.
Yeah. It has some volume.
It's still a lot of water, yeah.
Yeah. Has some volume. Next up is the waterfall the city Twin Falls was named after. There's only one waterfall now. The second is controlled by the Twin Falls hydroelectric dam built in the 1930s. There were originally two parallel falls, but the dam permanently diverted the flow, leaving it a single snowmelt bed waterfall. And yeah, once again, it's not spectacular. The signboard up here says at least there's something running every day until the end of August, and after that there's not even enough water for them to run every day. So that's just the way it is on these rivers. They are snow melt and rainfall fed.
What's your best in the fishing guide fish?
Oh man, look at that. It's in pieces. This will take less than 10 minutes. So this is Costco black pepper beef hanger steak. It says it's really tender. We'll see.
We'll see. What do you think, puppy?
that's it for us here in Twin Falls. Next week, we'll continue traveling north towards Glacier National Park. But we'll visit a couple places you might know and a couple places you probably don't. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below, and we'll see you next week on part 2 of our summer vacation mini-series.